20-year sibling rivalry, Mario and Luigi team up using synchronized super moves in their most ridiculous adventure ever.
Let's go!
Okie dokie.
Okay, we're here. It's finally happening. The whole reason for the Legacy series, a Legacy series that ran on so long that the Switch 2 is about to be announced. Or potentially the day this is uploaded, the Switch 2 has been announced. I'm recording this on the 1st of April, April Fools. I don't have any jokes. So who knows? Who's to say? Who's to say? This is either the day of the Switch 2 reveal or the day after. So I will not be talking at all about that, or whether I'm excited or whether I'm not excited. Maybe I'll make my own video about that, detailing my excitement or disappointment in what has happened with the Switch 2. I anticipate it being pretty cool if you like Nintendo stuff, and maybe just okay if you don't. Yeah, I mean, here we are. We're finally gonna do it. We have delayed long enough. I have boba. Of course I do. It's the start of a new playthrough, so gotta do that. Very interested to see how I feel about this one. I was anticipating a very just, steady as she goes series of playthroughs. This was the first series of playthroughs where I feel like we had some, not games that were absolute duds, thankfully. Ultimately, Nintendo games, traditionally have a certain level of quality to them. You know what I mean? But for sure, there were hills, and the hills were there were hills and there were valleys, and the valleys were pretty deep. The valleys went at some steep sheer declines from one game to another. But it was very informative ultimately, and which is the whole point of doing these series, is that, like, hey, how did we start? How did it go? And where are we going to end off? And Brothership is where we are going to end off. A Mario and Luigi game that felt like it was going to be impossible because Alpha Dream was gone, long gone. How on earth would they ever do this again? They'll never do this again. They've been slowly killing their other RPG series and, or stripping them of their identities, rather, more likely, or more apt. However, then suddenly we got Super Mario RPG, and then suddenly we got Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remastered, and then as if just to screw with us, they're like, oh yeah, but casually at the beginning of a direct, hey, here's a new Mario and Luigi game. What? Really? Actually? A brand new one with a brand new art style on a not only portable console? I still don't believe this. I mean, I'm still like, Like, there's no freaking way that I'm about to boot up this game and then I'm going to see a brand new Mario and Luigi game that I know nothing about. I only heard words and stuff like that. I had at least seen some stuff or heard some things about Dream Team over time. Same thing with Paper Jam. But if you're wondering why I'm going straight to this and not to Paper Jam, it's because, one, I kind of just don't want to play Paper Jam. I kind of just don't want to. Two, I especially don't want to play Paper Jam now that I've played Dream Team, because Paper Jam looks like it's just going further in the Dream Team direction. Except for the added fact that 3, Paper Jam doesn't really feel like it's going to give me much insight on the evolution of Mario and Luigi, because it is directly playing off of the modernized Paper Mario style and style, which is to say that they started to strip the identity of the games. From what I've seen for Paper Jam, it's a lot of saving toads, again, for the umpteenth time, I think. It's a lot of fighting generic Mario enemies. It's a lot of big gimmick fights. All things that are just directly correlate and to me directly just reek of modern sticker star / color splash Paper Mario. I have a soft spot for Origami King. I didn't finish it. I have a soft spot for it to a certain degree because I like a lot of the presentation and the character stuff and stuff from I played like half of the game. However, even Origami King is not free from things that I'm sorry. Fighting office supplies sucks. I don't think fighting giant 3D renders of office supplies is cool. I don't think it was interesting when they introduced big lifelike hyper realistic 3D objects in Sticker Star. Don't think it was good that it carried over in Color Splash. I think it carried over in Color Splash. I don't think it's cool. I don't think fighting a stapler in Origami King, that doesn't seem cool to me. Fighting a rubber band, at least the rubber band guy was like a guy. It was like in the shape of a person. Fighting scissors, I'm sorry. No, I don't care. That you've taken... Is it weird to say that Paper Mario the paper aesthetic was taken too far after Super Paper Mario? Is that weird to say? That I feel like, because the Paper Mario games were never about the fact that they were paper. The paper was just an aesthetic. It was just a stylistic choice used to tell its story and to present the game. They played off of it sometimes. They played off of the perspective of things in Super Paper Mario, and they played off of being made of paper and there being paper worlds in the first game and Thousand Year Door. Sure, of course, they made those jokes. Sure, absolutely. But they were just jokes, and they were just mechanics. They weren't like everything that had to do with everything. Fighting office supplies now? Those are our villains? What do they have to do with the origami guy? You already did the gimmick was already that there was 3D folded characters that were like origami folds of characters. That's actually interesting. That's an interesting thing to do. I like the idea that characters getting folded up turns them, basically is like brainwashes them, turns them into like zombie versions of themselves that like have no personality or free will. I think that was a cool way to use origami as an aesthetic. Why am I fighting a big pair of scissors? Or a hole puncher? Why am I doing that? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, and you shouldn't make me do that. It's too much. And then obviously they gutted all the mechanics, which is the biggest part, honestly, to me. Is like, I would forgive everything else if at the very least the mechanics and the gameplay loop and the core of Paper Mario's gameplay was there. But again, so they took all that bled over into Paper Jam. Playing Paper Jam to me feels like it would say a lot more. Playing Paper Jam would say a lot more about the Paper Mario series than it would say about the Mario and Luigi series. However, Dream Team alone was already sort of gutting some of the feelings I had about some of the core things that make Mario and Luigi, in the fact that it felt like Luigi, for making everything about Luigi's dreamscape, somehow it felt like Luigi was absent for like huge portions of the game. For huge portions of the game, battles do not include him as a directly controllable character, as his own person. He's just a mechanic. And then in the dream sections, while you're exploring the exploration, Luigi is like a mechanic. He's not a person anymore. I think that's weird, and I think that's bad. And I hope that this game rectifies that problem. From what I heard, what was it, like IGN or something? Their biggest complaint about this game, they like rated it lower than anybody else. And their biggest complaint about this game was that like it had people were making the joke that like too much Luigi, that IGN just hates Luigi. Luigi's too prominent in the game. Honestly, that I would be okay with that, because Mario was so prominent and in the forefront of everything in Dream Team somehow. I know that sounds weird, because if you look at Dream Team, Luigi's literally all over the place. But Mario is the one you're controlling the whole game no matter what. Except for the giant battles. But the giant battles are just big gimmick QTEs, so it doesn't. I don't even care about those, to be honest. I hope those are. I mean, I think those are gone. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know anything about this game. I do know one thing, and we'll talk about it when we get to a point where we can talk about it. But other than that one thing I know, I don't know anything else. This preamble has been too long, as per usual. This part I'll probably make this part longer than usual, maybe like an extra half hour longer. But hey, before we get started, if you've been enjoying the series so far, or anything else on this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, and will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on the channel, supporting the devlog streams, and most of all supporting the Patreon. Also, links below. Wishlist our game on Steam. We have a Steam page, we have an itch.io page. You can even play the game. There's even a demo. I even created a gameplay demo that you can look at on the Steam page and the itch.io page, and our company page website. Maybe not. It's for sure on the Steam page, so go check that out. With that, let's get started. Update. Okay, well, this is update. I'm gonna open my window. Oh, quick update. Oh, I'm sorry. Are we getting like a system update? What the crud? I guess I haven't actually booted up my Switch in a while. Oh, good? Okay. Okay. I probably should have checked to make sure everything was going to be good to go first. Ooh. I have a feeling I'm really going to like the aesthetic of this game. I hope I like it more than Dream Team. Dream Team's aesthetic just didn't really do it for me. That's why I never wanted to play any of the remakes or remasters they made in the Dream Team style, because I actually don't think the Dream Team style is that great, to be honest. Very nice. I mean, still very nice animations and art. Just doesn't really do it for me. Autosave, cool. Ugh.
Mario! Luigi?
The twirl.
Luigi! No. Huh? Oh, mamma mia.
I'm sorry, are we unlocking like special powers because Luigi got chased by bees? No, please, I don't want to get isekai, please. At least that means we'll be somewhere else. Peach, you should be a little bit more concerned. Everybody does look really good. I like the black outlines and stuff.
Luigi! Oh, yeah! Eh?
Oh, the music's great. Okay.
Luigi? Mario! Luigi!
Oh! Hey, can my Switch stop updating everything? Oh! Dude, that intro was great. That intro was sick. Here's the thing. Here's a reason why it's very exciting to get a brand new Mario and Luigi on a new console. We get to do big, bombastic cutscenes like that, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at those fat birds. I'm sorry, that was rude of me. Look at those plump birds. I'm sorry, I should stop. They were bean-shaped. Oh, is the music gonna die out, then it's just ambience? That's great. That's fantastic. I love that. That intro was super cool. I love that the moment Luigi got sucked in, Mario let go, and it just dove for him. That was some real Link diving after Zelda vibes. However, I think it was kind of horrifying to see Luigi hit the side of the tunnel and just turn into dust. I think Luigi getting dusted before the game has even started is maybe a little horrifying.
Oh no! Mamma mia!
Oh, the animations are great.
Whoa! Luigi? Luigi! Luigi! Oh!
Oh. Oh no. Okay, the music is already phenomenal. Here's the thing, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that Yoko Shimomura's music isn't also always fantastic. Oh, I think we're running at 30. Hey, when that Switch 2 comes in, maybe this game will run at a crisp 60. I don't know. Oh, the jump animation? Oh, when you turn a bunch, Mario's head like leans to the side like some of the 3D games. I think we have like, is it like 8-directional movement or are we like free roaming? Because it feels like it kind of locks us, which is cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that Yoko Shimomura, I think, music in Dream Team was bad, not by any means. I liked the soundtrack in Bowser's Inside Story, overall more. However, I mean, truthfully, she just pops off sometimes. I mean, she just can't help but make great music. There was just a lot of cases, a lot of environment music that I just wasn't necessarily big on. Switch. You got it. We don't need to be updating things right now. Okay, obligatory tiny big-headed and like first enemy with little feet. Like the Wakeport theme was obviously awesome. The final boss themes were great, and Tasma's theme was amazing. I liked the ambient theme in the final area. I liked the good heavens. Okay, you can really see that I have not booted up this Switch in a while. Been doing other things. Dang, we can bonk hard. Bonking hard or hardly bonking. Getting into a fight without a little helper guy? Choose an enemy to attack with jump. Press a button as you stomp on the enemy to make the attack count. You'll also get a bonus stomp. Oh, look at Mario's animations. That's great. Okay, so we have HP, we have BP. That's cool. Okay. Ooh, excuse me? The music? That's the thing. Yoko's fight music in for the bosses and the normal fight music in Dream Team was also very good. I think just the vibe that they were going for, it's like a bit, I don't know, a bit of a softer vibe overall in Dream Team that I just like Bowser's Inside Story a lot more, I think. And then obviously the music from the previous games has also been great. Partners in Time, ultimately forgettable. I mean, the final boss themes in Partners in Time was great. Excuse me? We get like a Pokemon Coliseum style, like, camera angles and stuff? Wait, that's fantastic. Seedle. Oh, crud. Oh, that is snappy. Oh, I'm gonna have to get used to that. Okay, is the name of the game Everything is Snappy as Heck? Press the jump button at just the right moment to the enemy's attack to dodge. If you jump and land directly on top of the enemy, you get a jump counter. Deal extra damage. Oh, it's weird they just snap in front of you. That looks a little strange, but okay. Ooh, that feels good though. The freaking, when you plant your feet down, you feel that. Oh, an XP. Of course, Mario has to be slightly ahead of Luigi. Them's the rules. Your stats increase, you get stronger, making it easier to beat more enemies. Keep battling foes to level up. You're suggesting I grind? Okay, yeah, no, that timing is gonna be... I'm gonna have to get used to that. Because in Dream Team, what was throwing me off in Dream Team compared to previous games too, is that the timing was very slow and very, like, sluggish. Everything was, a lot of the inputs were very delayed, and that could have just been, to be fair, that could have been, can I jump off into the abyss? I give up? Without my brother, I am nothing? Oh. But everything in this game is like, snappier than it's ever been, even compared to, I think, Superstar Saga. That jumping stuff is crazy. Oh. Oh no.
Luigi! 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 Luigi.
No matter where I go, I see him everywhere.
Luigi.
I have seen this bit, and I saw somebody saying, somebody was like, oh my gosh, Mario is so upset about his brother not being there that he's like filling, his brain is like filling Luigi in where he's not there. Nice. That feels good. That feels good. It's gotta be said. One XP, 1 coin. Okay, cool. Now, I am going to try to be fair about how I feel about this game ultimately. I don't want this to be like, oh, I didn't like Dream Team, so Brothership can do no harm, you know? So, one thing I already want to mention is that obviously I like how everything looks so far. Like, Mario and Luigi looked great. It is always a little weird now, because you can hear the new voice actor. However, I do think he ultimately he kills it. You know what I mean? I think the new voice actor is doing a very good job. It's different, for sure. You can tell, but I'm not gonna sit here and say. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like it's bad by any means. We'll miss Charles Martinet, you know, especially since he's still around. It is weird they replaced him, but maybe they just thought they needed to do it early. I don't know. But yeah, so I've seen, apparently it was shown that like the original concept art for Mario in this game, don't know about Luigi, but for Mario, they were actually going to give him a new design of sorts. Not a majorly different design, but he was going to have a cape, like the yellow cape from World, basically, which is sort of what inspired some fan art I made for the for the March 10th Mario Day. But yeah, but they decided not to, probably for very Nintendo reasons. Oh, we can't change how Mario looks. That's against the rules or whatever. Not having screen transitions though is gonna be weird. I feel like the environments are gonna be big, continuous. Mario, this is so sad. Normally it's Luigi who's like in shambles over Mario's absence. They rarely show like Mario being this sort of distraught. Although, I mean, to be fair, Mario also usually doesn't see Luigi get vaporized. So, to be completely fair.
Luigi. Luigi?
Hey Mario, you're not really looking very hard, I'm gonna be honest.
Luigi? Oh.
Oh, this is a full-on straight-up cutscene.
Luigi! Oh no! Mamma mia! Oh. Luigi!
I'm. Please give them some like fake Italian. This place looks cool. I like that.
Mario.
Oh, so we have full-on cutscenes, and then we're back to like in-game animations and stuff. That's awesome. I'm gonna be honest. There's already one thing that I'm like really thoroughly enjoying right now. I'm thriving off of their dynamic already. That's like what I live for. That I like the gradients on their clothing and stuff too. Like how they like baked that into their clothing and stuff. No, because well, I mean, one thing that I always loved was the way these characters interact together, and I felt like Superstar Saga was really good at that. Partners in Time did have fun moments between the adults versions and the babies. Bowser's Inside Story was great with that, and then I feel like Dream Team. I mean, it's so long, I could be forgetting stuff, especially since the playthrough got dragged out for such a long time. I feel like it didn't give, because it was oddly very plot heavy, you know what I mean? For most of the game, you're being pulled along by Dreamboat and Starlo. You and Luigi are back together, now the adventure can start for real. See, that feels like, that's freaking your mission statement right there. Now that you and Luigi are together, now we can play the game. Now the game starts. Okay, cool. I'm gonna temper my expectations. This game could ultimately turn into hot trash and disappoint me utterly, but right now I'm having a good time. Also, so far it feels like this goes without saying. I mean, across the board, music's always gonna be good, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, Luigi.
Yeah. Corridete. Oh yeah. Let's go.
Adventuring with Luigi automatically follows Mario. Wherever Mario goes, make Luigi jump by pressing B. Oh. Wait, this is one of the things I was going to talk about. People are saying that Luigi couldn't be controlled by jumping.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
I mean, this seems right to me so far. Oh, wrong button. An update and found. Install it now. Can I just get back into it? Fine. It autosaved. Fine. Please switch. Please let me play. I'm begging you. Whatever update it was, whatever data they added or whatever, it's probably good to have in there now. Yeah, so I had heard that that people felt like you had less control over Luigi. They had like streamlined that now when you do stuff. But it seems to me, explore this unusual island. I will, but I won't like it. Seemed to me that like you wouldn't get to do even this much, and I was like, oh, that was like a weird choice, because again, it's the whole point of, part of the interesting thing about the games is that you control each of these characters as their own thing. Can't do menus yet. Oh, the little idle animation, Luigi was looking around. But I mean, if this much is in here, then like, oh, you straight up leave Luigi behind. I guess he's not really attached directly behind you like usual. I like that they got like the Animal Crossing voices. Okay, I love her design. It's pretty cute. I do like that a lot. I'm glad you found your brother again. Then are you Mario? Nice to meet you. My name's Connie. I like the like plug outlet looks. Luigi came falling out of the sky so suddenly. It was a real shocker.
Oh.
Been very worried about you, Mario. What's that? You want to know where you are? I've already told Luigi here, but I'll say it again for you. This is Concordia. A peaceful place. At least it used to be. Where is Concordia? Oh. Very center of Concordia. Oh, Concord. Yeah, I get it. Stood a giant tree known as the Unitree. It held the land together. An energy cell called Connector, or Connectar, flowed from it to everywhere in the land. That connector. Oh, cause nectar. So connect. So it literally is just connector. That's funny. Connectar. Connector kept everything going and let us live happy lives. However, oh, the music. Jeez. The tree was destroyed. Concordia broke apart. So this whole game's about, I've heard it's about like connections and stuff. Dude, this music, I'm like heartbroken. I'm gonna start crying. If you played this song to me in isolation, I would think this is some like films, like end of a film soundtrack. It was so strange, the ground broke. It became numerous islands drifting apart. I passed out. When I woke up, I was here on Ship-Shape Island. After that, I planted a Unitree seed right there.
Oh.
How long have you been here? That thing grew pretty big. This is the new Unitree. It's small, but it's growing. I do like the like text-to-speech kind of voices. Well, I like that because it gives you like a vibe of what the characters actually sound like. Oh, caring for the Unitree is my job. I'm a botanist. Oh, instead of a botanist? Okay. So, I mean, listen, this is par for the course. Everything is gonna be, they've picked their gimmick, which is chords and connectors and outlets and stuff like that. So everything is gonna be centered around that. A botanist, though. But I'm still new at it. Some good has already come from the tree, though. It's finally grown to the point where it produces connector. That day, the shattered continent became countless drifting islands wandering the ocean currents. If we can link up the Unitree with all the drifting islands, I'm sure the power of connector will restore our world.
Oh.
Mario and Luigi, you came here from another world, right? Are we fully from another world? Did we get isekai'd? I like how the inciting incident was Luigi was getting chased down by some bees. And then Mario stopped Luigi from falling to his death off of a cliff. They grabbed hands and then they would like brotherly love sent them to another world. It'd be great if there were a way to get you back home. Gotta have a new one. Flying Pig Fairy. Cool. Cool. Snoutlet, I wondered where you were hiding. Oh, I like his voice. It's cozy under that hat. I love a grassy meadow tugs at pig's heart, you know? So you are a pig. Oh, but let's be clear, I ain't a pig. These aren't nostrils and my eyes. I picked that up pretty quickly, but okay. Don't let any thoughts of bacon dance in your heads when you look my way, got it? Well, this little cutie is Snoutlet. We're good friends. Snoutlet seems to enjoy cozying up inside Luigi's hat. Need a way to get back home? I'll find it for you. But in exchange for that, Even though it might seem strange, we got a request for you two. Will you help us reconnect our drifting lands? First Luigi comes falling out of the sky, then Mario comes hopping over. There's gotta be something to all this. At least that's what I'm thinking. Luigi, Mario, what do you say? Work with me and Connie? Huh? You'll really help us? That was easy. That's kind of weird of you two, actually, honestly. It's honestly strange to see those as eyes, because it's just so clearly a pig. I mean, yeah, thanks for that. Well, that's very reassuring. Really, thank you so much. Looks like I'll be showing you around then. I got lots to teach you. Let's get started finding some drifting islands. Come on.
Oh yeah.
I do like how it feels like Luigi has had growth. Before, Luigi would have been like, absolutely no, I do not want to do that. This all sounds scary and weird. And Mario would be like, Luigi, come on, we gotta do this, man. Luigi follows along. I mean, so far this is the same. Here's the thing, it's been 3 full games since we've been able to actually switch to Luigi. If that's what people are talking about, then I mean, I get it, but... New game autosaves. While this is occurring, the autosave... When you get a game over and return to the title screen, you can resume from where you last saved. When you hit a save block, be sure to save again. Neat. I'm doing whatever I want, and I can't be stopped. Oh. Item? Oh, that's gonna be something.
Yeah.
Hey, Mario Luigi, over here. Oh, are we going the right way? I meant to go the wrong way. We need hammers. We need hammer stat. See, dude said over here, and then I guess the water. I was also very excited. I understand that some people don't vibe so much with Wind Waker's Great Sea stuff and find it lacking, from what I've heard. I've heard that a couple times. I love it, and then if this game harkens back to that in any way, shape, or form, I'm 100% there. Oh, the little grass getting kicked up. Hey, Mario Luigi, over here. I think he's very much trying to teach us something in order. Oh, I see. Luigi will just hop up on stuff on his own. That must be what people are. I mean, I get it. I understand. Oh, that's why he's been like staggering and stuff like that. I see. So Luigi will handle his own platforming. Okay, I understand people's reservations for that. But I also understand why maybe they changed that. Admittedly, sometimes it was awkward. You know what I mean? However, I do feel like you are missing something. The whole point was that you handled it in unison. So that being gone, I'm wondering how something's going to be handled in the future. If I have any questions, I'll answer them if I can. Snoutlet's rough around the edges, but funny and smart too. If you want to talk, follow Snoutlet down that path. Okay, well, I feel like you told us everything you would tell us. I do like Connie. She's very cute. She's very nice. She's gonna be the very like soft, non-abrasive character. Okay, first things first. You're gonna be spending a bunch of time staring at the map. And let's not even get into all the items you'll be juggling. So do the thing. Come on, I gotta spell it out. You gotta do you gotta do the plus thing now. Okay, so this is an interesting reframing. Because in Bowser's Inside Story, I appreciated that they framed all of the tutorial stuff as Mario and Luigi showing Starlo. Like, Starlo would ask a question like, I'm sorry, you can do what? If you do this, this, and this, then this will happen? And Mario and Luigi's like, yep, that's how we do things. And Starlo would be like, oh, okay. Dream Team just fully tutorialized everything again. So did Partners in Time. So did Superstar Saga, but the way Superstar Saga framed them by like having people teach you stuff, like teach you unique moves and stuff like that as a first entry, kind of worked out. In this one, are they gonna frame it as now? It's like, okay, listen, you've been through this before. We've all played a Mario and Luigi game. Just press start, okay? Open up your menu. You know what I'm about to tell you. Come on, press it. Oink. You had a TV inside of you? But your whole thing is that you're an outlet-shaped piggy bank with wings. From this screen, you can check out what's going on in the story, use items, and some other stuff as well. Let me see my stats, adventure, yeah. Favorite battle in the menu, doing things with items, gear. They'll be coming back here a lot, so get comfortable. When you're done, press plus again to leave. One setting. Yes. A true Nintendo game. The day I see, like, graphics mode or performance mode in a Nintendo game, I'm gonna... it truly will be the end of an era. Gotcha, boss. Okay, got a little more to show you. I like his voice, it's cute. Ta-da! That's some cannon, eh? Huh? That's the right side to fit a couple of brave folks inside. You see where I'm headed with this. How are you gonna get to the islands? Got it in one. Oh, they got their fake Italian. The world is healing. Can't call it a bad idea when it's the only idea. Can't call it a bad idea when it's the only idea. I mean, I guess there's no point of comparison. You two are gonna launch yourselves into parts unknown. Yeah, I know. If we had a better way, we'd do that instead. I'm sorry. I'll be going along with you, so there's nothing to worry about. Hey, I see a drifting island. Some coincidence, huh? Well, I won't complain. There's gotta be a lighthouse on that island. So that's where we're headed. I'll explain the rest as we go. For now, it's time to blast off into the big cannon. But they're kind of moving us along pretty quickly. Freaking okay, if you say so. I want to leave. Connie, I'm sorry, Con, I take it back. I don't want to help you anymore. I'm scared. Rocks. Rocks. Where's me hammer? Connie, where's me hammer? There's gotta be a lighthouse on that island. So that's where we're headed. Okay, don't know what that means. Depending on the island, once you're in the air, you won't be able to return to ship shape for a while, so make sure you make preparations first. Gotcha. Oh dang, we got like full... way more control than I thought. Are we ever gonna have to shoot at something this high up? I bet we are. Hold on, if I wait, is that island gonna get too close and just pass us by? Or is this like a camera trick where it never gets close enough? No, it's moving by. Alright. Rumbla Island? Okay. Holy crud, this game doesn't waste its freaking time. I'm used to things being just so slow and sluggish from Dream Team. This game's like, no, we're doing it. Boom, cannon, you're gone. Stardust. Oh no. Brother.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
See that dude's looking at us like, dude, what? I like these guys. They got little bonnets. Hey, folks. How'd a bunch of outsiders get here? By Candy Express. We had to stitch the drifting islands back together, but I'm getting sidetracked. We want to go to the lighthouse on this island. You know what it is? Well, yeah, but you can't get there now. The gate across the path is shut. Oh. That's a little precarious. That seems like a poor design choice. Especially on a moving structure. That doesn't look stable. You're saying the lighthouse is up on that dish-shaped rock? If you really need to get there, ask Wilma, our chief. Now you're talking. First, let's find this Wilma. I'll explain the rest at the lighthouse. The music is... Oh, we actually have healing blocks? I think they had a actual healing block a couple of times between like Partners in Time and Bowser's Inside the Story. These games do not do like benches or inns or any of that kind of stuff often. I just have sketches for my next big project. The recovery block gives me an idea, so look at those shifting colors. These like that would restore the energy of whoever interacts with it. The style of the save block next to it also very cool. It's like it's designed to record things that happen. Feeling so inspired. I always thought there was a magnificent statue. Great for greeting visitors to Rumble Island. Though we don't get many of those since the big split. No. What? Keep ship-shaped island by cannon. Extreme way to travel, but fair enough. Welcome to Rumble Island. We're a humble community of artists and crafters. My people. The giant statues are our proudest landmarks, though not everyone loves them. You don't have to rile the troublemakers with their boss while you're visiting the island. Troublemakers? Oh, everything like moves when we walk through it? Oh, actually, in fact, it does not. Oh, no, yeah, sometimes it does. Huh. I made this using 2 children as models. The statue on the right is my son, Build It. Build It. Has a spirit of energy and creativity. The statue left is my daughter, Make It. Oh, Build It and Make It? That's okay. Alright, no, I understand. That's the spirit of harmony and imagination. Dedicate the happiness of Rumbla to it and its people. Oh. Criminy. Ugh. Someone help. They're gonna freaking wiggle their fingers at us. Help, I'm uncomfortable. What's their problem? Oh, they got their kicks from smashing our art. Those are tough looking customers.
Let's go. Let's go.
Stop wiggling your fingers at us. Knock it off. Oh, we're for sure gonna get hammers here.
Oh yeah.
in a place, yeah, and an island full of like craftsmen and builders and sculptors and stuff, for sure. We're gonna get hammers. Oh, brand new background. Backgrounds are great. I really like the art style in this game for sure already. I think that's nice. Together you can select jump to have Mario and Luigi work as a team. Oh? Combined attacks may require more button presses than solo attacks, but they can do extra damage. It's Superstar Saga, except all the time. For Mario's attack, press A. For Luigi's action, press B. If either bro is KO'd or can attack for some reason, you can't perform attack combos. Use a recovery item.
Let's go.
Luigi can fight too. Good to know. Luigi gets a turn as well. Use teamwork to beat your enemies. Luigi's action press B. Luigi's freaking animation right there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That was, and that's just a normal attack. When enemies attack their target, either Mario or Luigi, you can tell what they're attacking by the way they behave while attacking. This is what I've been saying, it's just such a small thing. These aren't even bros moves. They were showing this off in the trailer and I was like, dang, wow, our special attacks are gonna be crazy. No, those are just our attacks. And we don't, it's not even a choice of whether to do a solo or maybe they're showing us what to do. Maybe it is a choice. Because there's more margin of error, a higher margin of error, for using combo attacks, I would imagine. Oh, ouch, ooh, okay. I jumped early as Luigi, and I was not able to move very quick. Okay. Guard on.
Let's go.
Dang, that third hit is... Oh, he guards it. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Oh, crap. Oopsies.
Let's go.
Oh my god, Mario freaking spinning off, falling into the distance, and Luigi chasing after him, and that's so good. Oh, there's a lot of great animation stuff to appreciate. Oh, the other brothers in the distance. Oh, they actually, okay, so there are ranks, and they actually show you where the ranks are. Cool, all of our stats are still here. Them actually showing you how far it is to rank up is, I actually like that a lot. Instead of playing a guessing game unless you look it up. Of loving your stats will go up and get you to defeat enemies. Mario and Luigi each have stats that grow faster than other brothers. Okay, so we're acknowledging it this time. That all makes sense though. I'm gonna do it the way I normally do. Luigi is going to be our healer tank, and then Mario is going to be our fast damage dealer. As you build with them and they level up, keep thinking about how to take advantage of their different strengths. No bonus? No bonus stats? The dream's over. It's ruined. There's nothing left for us here. Oh, let's call it in, gang. It's, you know.
Whoa.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Who are you, anyways? Huh? Visitor from another world? I thought that might be it. Place has a charming roundness we don't see much in Concordia. To say nothing for those gentle, finely groomed mustaches. Oh, the sight of you is lighting fires of inspiration within me. You want to get to the lighthouse? You need Wilma's permission. She's our chief.
Oh yeah.
You deserve this in return. I hope you can find use for it. Oh, thanks. Running Well, it's a good idea to refresh in battle. Some items can be used in battle. Check what newly acquired items do when you get them. I saw Boo Biscuits. All is lost. Dream Team, help, help. I'm entering the void. Nice. Maybe they're gonna show us how to get bonus stats next time? Oh, what a sad sight. What's this? What did you two? From ship shape. Huh, interesting. Why am I so down? Well, it's obvious. The connector flower withdrew within its bud. Connector flowers need connector to bloom, but as you can see, it's withered into a bud. I want to see it to see it blossom. Once that happens, I can cross again. I getcha. It seems like... Oh, no, this is not, in fact, connected. I thought there was a way to go across just from here, and I was going to be like, buddy, I don't think you're in as much trouble as you think you are. Big boys. Oh, there's a shortcut back to the village, but rocks are blocking it right now. Wish we had a tool to break them. You are craftsman. You know what you need. Trying to get to the lighthouse, the island chief Wilma can point the way. Go through the village northeast of here. To west of each house. Don't these blue bar things look like they're telling you to jump up and grab them? Well, it turns out that's not enough. One person's momentum won't do it. Hold on. Invisible blocks. Brain expanding. I saw a shimmer. Oh. Oh, I can't make Luigi jump with me. He stops in place when I'm going over pits and stuff. He has to do it himself. Oh, weird. Yeah, that is disappointing. I mean, it's a small thing. That's not like a massive gameplay change, although, you know, there were challenges. To be fair. Now I'm gonna be paranoid about invisible blocks. Oh? You guys got his back to us. Huh? Jumping and attacking preemptively. That's messed up, dude. Attacking people behind their back? You're a real scumbag, Mario. Oh, and here we go. We got Mario telling Snoutlet, like, hey man, what if we did this? Luigi cheers as Mario kills a defenseless creature. First strike, gotcha. I like that we could do a first strike before they told us about it. That's cool. Always helps to get extra attack in, so use first strikes whenever you can. Okay, I haven't gotten this one correct yet. Yeah. It's that third hit, it happens really quickly.
Oh yeah.
Wow, oh, I'm gonna have to get used to this, yeah. Oh, there's emergency guarding. I know, okay, so I know from your perspective it looked like I just sat there and did nothing. And you're right, but it's because I was like, if a charge is just jumping over it, then maybe this one is like, it's gonna bounce over my head. Oh, I haven't been getting the timing on Luigi's correctly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Luigi's posing. Oh, his dance. Look at him go. Don't give me those eyes, Luigi. Jeez. Luigi's stash is already at 26, 27 now. Okay, so is it just like... Hold on, so are we just saying, hey, they each have their specialized stats and that's it, you know? Luigi doesn't have too much more defense. Mario doesn't have too much more speed. Mario has a bit more attack, a bit more BP. I mean, it's early. I mean, Luigi's stash, though, is astronomical compared to Mario's, which I always thought was kind of funny. Oh, Venka bonuses? We get Venka bonuses? Hold on, how many? Up to 43, wow. I getcha, and I gotcha, and I'm ready to go. Oh, can we get Luigi first strikes? I wonder. Nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hold R1 and the attacks to guard against it. This will decrease the amount of damage you take. If you aren't confident that you dodge an attack, or if you just want to know to watch how an enemy behaves, try emergency guard. Oh, so an emergency guard, it's not a counter attack. But we take damage. Okay, interesting. So it's an option.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Snoutlet, for giving me tips. I will say, I think one unfortunate thing, which this is just, I suppose, limitations, you know, that, again, maybe hopefully will get ironed out, potentially, if there is, if the Switch 2 does introduce new optimizations and better versions and upgrades to previous games, which if Nintendo was smart, they would do that, because that'd be a very cool thing. And it would also unlock, you know, it would also unlock the entire base Switch's like library open onto the Switch 2 for new purpose, right? It would breathe new life into them. Luigi's just hanging out, thinking to himself. But I will say, the fact that it takes a couple seconds to get into a battle, and then you need a whole loading screen to get out of a battle, the previous games had a snappiness to getting in and out of battles that was really nice, in my opinion. Except in Dream Team. but that might have been an emulator problem. I don't know how it actually runs on the 3DS. However, doing the big dramatic 3D block spinning animation every time you get into a battle in Dream Team probably didn't help. Visitors here? How did you get here when the islands are separated? Actually, who cares? Y'all know what boats are, right? We have new faces, fresh appreciators of my work. The day has finally come. Behold. I like it. I like it. I'm seeing it. I'm acknowledging it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I like how you can see so much in the distance. Wow, when we landed on the island, the lighthouse looked way closer than it does now. See these 4 magnificent statues? They're the founders of Rumble Island. Or so the story goes, at any rate. Note the precision and accuracy. that went into modeling each sibling's chin. Each siblings is slightly different. I spent ages getting it just right. Oh gosh, that's all I wanted to say. It was nice of you to listen. Nothing like explaining your work to an eager audience. Yeah, yeah, totally, very eager. Very interested. That's what we are. Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
gosh, Mario and Luigi just casually busting out stuff like that for normal attacks now is kind of wild, I'll be honest. I mean, it's super cool though.
Yeah.
I like how people track you when you are jumping around and stuff. I think they struck a really like a happy middle ground between like the great pixel art of the original games and like breathing new life into the art style with the with the 3D stuff. Hold it. The gate is kept closed to ensure the village's safety. Those awful monsters want to destroy our precious art. If you really want to enter the village, you'll need to team up. Although, personally, I think it'd be better to just give up. Okay, give up it is. You're right. The classic. Oh.
Whoa.
Hey, what's up, Luigi? Any big ideas?
Oh.
What's that? Say that again?
Whoa.
A big idea?
Hey.
That's fun. Right, so this is the new thing,
Oh yeah.
is that Luigi gets ideas now, which I think is funny.
Yeah.
Okay, Luigi? Oh, okay. Luigi, how was this your idea? Thanks to that bit of Luigi logic, the way forward is open. Luigi logic. I'm gonna shove my body in that thing and hope I can get out. Luigi is focused on something, a glow will appear around and press L. That makes sense. While it's visible, and Luigi will put his plan into action. What sorts of ideas might Luigi come out of the mind of a glowing... Oh, I'm sorry, what sort of ideas might come out of the mind of a glowing Luigi? Okay. You know, I've heard people say when this game was coming out that like, if this is what people are excited for, I don't think it's very interesting. I don't think these games are very like engaging or exciting, or oh, it's just a portable. I mean, I think the dumbest thing I heard was somebody was like, oh, look, it's just freaking portable game, or like portable game gameplay on like an actual console, and I'm sitting here like the Switch is a portable console. I understand it's like a full, it's like both, right? But first off, so that's already a little silly, as far as like, oh, this game has like a little kind of like limited gameplay or whatever, and it's like, okay, well, but then also like, I'm sorry, are we gonna sit here and say that like, are portable games bad? Are we saying that all portable games have bad gameplay? I don't understand that. Like, the game is bad because it has the gameplay of the previous installments. I don't get that. Like, that's very strange critique. Like, oh, this RPG series that originated on like Game Boy Advances and DSs and stuff like that has followed in line with that gameplay style. Wow, who could have guessed? I understand critiques and all that. However, I think if you're the right person, you like this kind of, you've been enjoying the games up till now, I feel like this stuff is great. I don't know. I like seeing the characters hang out. I like doing this kind of stuff. Listen, these games are not mechanically deep. If you're coming off the tails of, like, I don't know, maybe Final Fantasy games, some of them, some Final Fantasy games are pretty straightforward, pretty easy, I'm gonna be honest with you. But like, you know, modern Final Fantasy games, or like just modern, like isometric RPGs, or just like more in-depth, serious RPGs, yeah, a Paper Mario game is probably not gonna do much for you. All Mario RPG games are baby's first RPG. Even Super Mario RPG, which is one that like most people like. That one's the most just traditional RPG, but even that one's like baby's first RPG. It's not hard. It wasn't hard when I was. If I could beat it when I was a kid, then it wasn't hard. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. If you go in with like a chill mind and you're just like looking to have some fun, then I think these games are great. I don't know. Well, I don't know where that came from, but keep doing it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but is Luigi logic going to be Luigi taking it upon him, just doing things on his own? Because I didn't actually control that much, you know what I mean? Okay, so something will involve me using nectar. I'm sorry, connector. Or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh. I'm sorry, am I just having Luigi just like a Pikmin now? I can just have him do tasks? I mean, Mario could have pulled that out. Hello, visitors. Good to see new faces from Rumble Island. Wait a sec. Visitors? Oh, wow. Came from Ship-Shape to Linger Island. Well, great. It's been a while since I had anything to do with a greeter. Well, as a greeter. Good luck with the island, Link. I'd love to welcome more visitors. Hi, Captain. Rumble Village Masterpiece 2. Blue Memory. One day I got the urge out of nowhere to secretly eat sweets from Wilma's house. When Wilma found out and scolded me, my face turned an interesting color. My hair was a beautiful shade of blue. Tried to incorporate that into this piece. Blue specifically? It's been too long since I had new customers. Welcome to Rumble's finest item shop. Oh, things are expensive. Boo biscuits aren't. Makes a user invincible against monster attacks for a while unless in dodge. I see. Boo biscuits are the one thing from both Dream Team and this game that kind of feel like they're meant to be. Oh, hold on! I can't change my coin count. I have the perfect coin count. Yeah, they seem like they're designed to be like to help people who are struggling with the game a little bit. Thank you so much. Please come again. The Rumbler dish is sacred ground to the north of the island. It's incredible. Our ancestors made it to protect the lighthouse, and it works perfectly. To work of art that looks like a dish balanced precariously on a pillar. I hope the monsters don't destroy it. Oh gosh. Well, I hope not too. Just one for one the same pipes? Cool. I'm sorry, hit me with that again? Good heavens. Good, that was a big place. But notice how it's all one place. There's no transition areas anymore. Another day of boring rocks. Huh? I've never seen you before. You will give me your hammer. You want to give me your hammer. You want to give me 2 hammers, in fact.
Oh.
Seems like you were looking out at the ocean. There's something interesting out there? Just the opposite. The sea is mostly boring. Wow. Wow. Spoken like some... What, did Wind Waker just come out for you or something? Huh? You got a problem with the water? You think there's too much water in your game, huh? Hey, do you guys know about reefs? I mean, I know what they are. Reefs are those big hunks of rock that you see here and there in the ocean, right? Oh, I see something way off in the distance. Yeah, right. Concordia Seas have many rare reefs with strange shapes. Everyone on Rumbla makes such fantastic objects. But for me, reefs with the strange shapes made by nature, that's what I like. Reefs. Strong sentinels of the ocean. Fascinating figures, stirring imagination. They really rock. I think I'm doing Snoutlet's voice for this character. Oh, I'm sorry. The brain is full of images and fantastic reefs. I mean, I wouldn't kiss a reef if I had the option to. I mean, unless it like wanted me to, you know. If it wanted me to, then like I might do it, but just as a joke, not because I want to. I don't want to marry a reef or something. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I'm always here looking for reefs. Yeah, you're always here. Look, okay. Folks have started calling me Isarok. It's Isarok. Is it? I'm sorry. Is it Isarok? Seriously? Look, you know what? I feel like already more so than ever, Luigi's really rolling with the punches. Luigi's like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, Mario. It's been like six games technically right now. This is just, this is whatever. Nice handle you got there. Yep. Isarok. Is it Isa? Isarok. I want to say it's Isa to be not so explicit. So I might want to go back to looking at the sea, maybe. Oh, yeah, sure. Go right ahead. Okay, Isa. You guys again? Right now, I'm looking for a reef with a rare shape. Concentrating really hard right now, so talk to you later. Calamity. Voila, my latest masterpiece entitled Weight of the World. Like it? One can't truly engage with the art merely by looking at it. You must go further. Touch it, absorb it, study it, lick it, climb on it. Yeah, yes, true art appreciation must be done close and personal. Number 3, Weight of the World. I shoulder a lot of burdens, work, family, dreams. But if I think of them as burdens, my back aches and my face turns purple. It's better to think of those things as treasure. That's the message of this piece. Yeah, well, what if your treasure was 2 big fat Italian plumbers? What would that do for you? Oh, hey, Yeah, Luigi? Yeah, that was pretty interesting. I think so too. No, I think you're right, Luigi. Absolutely. Okay.
Mario.
Oh, what's up, man?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Oh.
Dang, you're going all the way over here? Oh, it's literally like we can just double up on some Okay, cool. I don't know if we should be throwing all these people's like produce into the ether, but... Number 4. No, I'm not asleep. When you're tired and just about to drift off and someone asks, are you asleep? You'll probably answer, no, I'm not. It'd be easier to pretend to be asleep, so why do people say they're not? The drive of this piece was an attempt to answer that eternally vexing question. You know, it's people making art like this that, like, is why people say, yeah, sure, I mean, AI art's better than 90% of artists' art anyways. Come on, gang, we gotta set this up. That's the point, right? The point of making art is to just make something that, like, looks nice, and that's not the process at all, right, gang? What, you drawing out about you being asleep because you thought it'd be cute and fun, and you were motivated to do so? Well, screw you. I hope you're destitute by tomorrow. can't think of anything to make. This is way worse than not being able to do art right. I gotta get off this island and get some new ideas. The motivation. I kinda just doodle whatever. Oh, that makes me a little freak. I do like, what an interesting location. They could have done like, here's forest, here's grassland, here's whatever. I mean, the fact that we're on these like floating islands is already, like drifting islands is already pretty interesting. But like, it was a very unique starting area. Those things that look like turnips are plug radishes. I make coins by pulling them sometimes, but it's hard work. So you two could split up and pull them all, no problem. And you're okay with us doing this? Not that it matters now, we already did it, but... People called botanists used to take care of the Unitree. Now the Unitree's been destroyed. Where are they now? Concordia was once divided into 5 distinct regions. Now the 5 regions are 5 seas. And the lands are islands. This is the lush green sea, once known for its natural beauty. Lush green? Everything is orange. Not that I'm trying to, you know, scorn you guys' upkeep, but... I like this person's design. I was wondering if I'd ever get to greet a new customer. Welcome, thanks for visiting the Rumbla Island Geoporium. Dirt cheap ware. Okay. More attack or more defense? Let's go more attack. Cool, snappy. Oh, actually. Freaking expensive. I'm used to having 70,000 coins. He stands out as the best thing I've ever created. It's in the village square, which is quite an honor for an artist. So I know autographs. Oh, this is number 1. Rumblehead Moon. It's important to remind oneself of simple pleasures, such as gazing at the moon. But when one views it with a Rumbla dish, the towering sacred piece of Rumbla, the god of art smiles, wishing luck to all who can appreciate the simple things in life. P.S. Pay no attention to the fact that the title of this work is handwritten on a sticky note. just shut up about it. Just shut up. I know. I'm aware. Probably should go down if you hit the switch on the wall. But your fist won't do the job. I'll need something sturdier. Need something tougher. Need something bigger. Oh, you know what? That actually brings something up. Look at gear. Yeah, we are gonna have boots are their own thing, and then we have that gear, so hammer will be its own thing as well. And then we will have gloves and accessories. Unlocked with a certain rank up bonus. I wonder if they streamlined rank up bonuses and they just give you a different bonus. Like just straight up. If they do, I mean, given what the rank up bonuses you had to choose from were in Dream Team, obviously I said this before at the end of Dream Team, or like throughout Dream Team, but there was sort of this conflicting thing of like, do you want to unlock new gear, which gives you access to many different possibilities, or do you want to get level up bonuses, which you need to get early in order to be good, or to actually mean anything, but that limit you to getting extra of that one stat, as opposed to having many options of many kind of passives and abilities, right? So if they just decide for you, like, hey, at level 8 you get this rank up bonus, at level 15 you get this rank up bonus, and they're all meaningful as you go throughout the game, that would be interesting. Like if for Mario and Luigi, if level 8 just means you get an extra gear slot, right? That would be like, that would make sense to me. That would be fine to me. It would be better if there were options, and it would be better if the options were more meaningful. You know what I mean? but, you know. We'll see. So far, I think the gear system from Dream Team I think is a good choice. I hope they do something more interesting with it. It was fine in Dream Team. For what Dream Team is, again, baby's first RPG, the mechanics and stuff and the way they worked in Dream Team were perfectly fine for what Mario and Luigi is. It's just, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, I think regardless of whether something is for a younger audience or not, you can create systems that are more meaningful as you grow up. You know, for instance, like the badge system in Paper Mario 1 and Mario 1000 Year Door were pretty lost on me a lot of the time. In I just kind of selected the most straightforward things, like actual attacks and stuff like that. But when you grow up and you realize, oh wait, if I combine all of these things together, I'll never get hit. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'll regenerate so much HP, it doesn't matter if I get hit. Or, you know, you can actually start to think of builds at that point. Masterpiece number 5, Grandpa Bird. A bird on the run from some monsters escaped into my house. These birds look familiar. Look like some Yoshi's Island birds. It looked like an old man, but it sang like an angel. And it became an island mascot. Sometimes I ate nasty bugs, sometimes it ate nasty bugs, as if to repay us all for our hospitality. It's doing fine now. Postscript, turns out he found a lady friend. Now I'm hard at work on Grandma Bird. Oh, cute. Well, okay, you know what? We're already at 1:30. I mean, we're so early already. I'm vibing. I'm vibing good. I'm vibing well with this game so far. But I think this is where we're going to end things right now. The preamble is pretty much done. Although I'm sure they're going to be still oh, above our coins, we have a different symbol. Okay, so the connector is probably going to be a resource that we can use around this stuff. That's an idea that, like, Sticker Star, Color Splash, and Origami King all had. Mainly Color Splash and Origami King had. Which is you would have this, like, refillable resource that you would need in order to go around and do things around the world. I actually don't hate that as an idea. I think that adds for a lot of interesting management stuff as you traverse the world and explore and stuff like that. So I'm actually down for that. In Origami King in particular, because when you kill enemies, you get scraps of paper, I think, if I remember correctly. So that was cool. That was basically the only incentive to fight people in Origami King. Man, Luigi's a big thinker in this game, isn't he? More like a big stinker. I love you, Luigi. Never leave me. I do kind of like that Luigi just hangs out and does his own thing. Again, it is weird because the whole point of the previous games is that you are controlling Mario and Luigi. Which you can still do, but they have been slowly whittling down how much you can affect that. Like being able to jump as Luigi right now, I'm sure there will be Luigi blocks and stuff like that, but for the most part, kind of seems like it's just to say you did, you know? Anywho, we are going to call things here. If you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel so far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting me on this channel, supporting the Develop streams, most of us supporting Patreon. With that, till next time, be kind. I'll see you around. Also, links in the description. Me and my friend are making a game, and that game has a Steam page, and it is also on itch.io. Wishlist it, save it, look at it, appreciate it, talk about it, play it, sort of, in a demo, a pre-alpha demo. Look at it, touch it, feel it, say nice things about it. Give us feedback if things go terribly wrong for you. Please let the feedback be constructive. Would be the only caveat to that. Or don't do any of this stuff that I'm saying. Okay, bye.